On Saturday, April 25th, 2015, Nepal was hit by a massive 7.8 magnitude earthquake. What started from the northeast Nepali district of Gorkha sent ripples through the country and left thousands dead and millions affected in its wake. Months after what is dubbed as the Great Earthquake of 2015, the official statements state that Nepal has suffered a cumulative loss of $7 billion and faced a death toll of nearly 9,000. But life has moved on. And in the devastating shift to the new normal, a massive blow has been dealt to our identity, to our past. And during the Great Earthquake, Nepal lost a big part of its identity in the form of heritage devastated. Worst hit in terms of the cultural sites and heritage is definitely the Kathmandu Valley, which houses the ancient cities of Kathmandu, the capital, Lalitpur and Bhaktapur. The valley is known for its abundance of temples and stupas, and in this vast land of culture, it is estimated that more than 700 monuments have been damaged by the earthquake, which includes 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So it is fair to say the Nepali art sector is in a fragile state where artists need to rally to rebuild the loss as well as find means to support their own lives. But saying that, with the challenges that have risen, it has also opened up a lot of opportunities, especially for the artists, and Tilicho plans to utilize that. Tilicho Relief is a collective that plans to help artists in this time of need and help them help others who are in dire need of assistance. So in collaboration with Arogye, an initiative by Krishna Luthria and Aman Khan, Tilicho is displaying works from the finest Nepali artists, traditional and contemporary alike, at the event at Le Sutra Hotel, Mumbai. The full-day event is a day of health and art, and the extra funds raised from the art exhibition during the show will then be utilized to fund reconstruction and rehabilitation of various affected villages in the rural districts of Nepal. With the Buddhist People's Right Forum, a Kathmandu-based NGO which works to protect cultural Buddhism and to ensure equal rights to all the people in Nepal. Although life has seemed to found some normalcy in the urban areas affected by the Great Earthquake, most of the rural Nepal is still in limbo after the massive devastation. As most houses in the villages are built with crude materials such as rock and mud, they have seen the full brunt of the disaster. Even though the government and the numerous organizations that have been trying to relieve and initiate the rebuilding phase, the pace has been slower than desired. People in most of the affected regions are still living in fragile conditions, under temporary shelters and without any source of sustainable income. With the monsoon in its full strength, the situation is dire for the displaced. The need to build more permanent living quarters is now most urgent than ever. Keeping this in mind, Tilicho Relief is reaching out to villages that have still to receive sustainable help from agencies. Villages like Okhorpawa in Nuwakot district have had a tough road to recovery. In the primary phase, the organization is helping the displaced villagers, as such in the area, building shelters that act more like permanent living solution.
सैरुवेदामाहरूले नपत्याउने बेलामा अहिले एउटा चाहिँ भूकम्प रहित चाहिँ घर तपाईको चाहिँ उहाँहरुको पहलमा बनाउनु भएको छ र यो भनेको तपाईको चाहिँ छिडितको रूपमा होइन कम्तीमा पनि मेरो चाहिँ लाइफ जाने सम्मको घर उहाँहरुले बनाउनु भएको छ.
As Prem Bahadur Tamang of the village tells us that the situation is grave in the area, especially due to the economic condition.
गाउँको अवस्था पनि तपाईको चाहिँ बिहान कमाएर बेलुका खाने चाहिँ गाउँलेहरु हुन् र बिहान कमाएर बेलुका चामल ल्याएन भने त्यो चाहिँ घरको चाहिँ परिवार भोकै हुन्छ र यहाँ हाम्रो आर्थिक स्रोत एकदमै कमजोर छ र मकै रोप्छ 6 महिना लाग्छ 6 महिना पछाडी चाहिँ तपाईको चाहिँ 6 महिनासम्म हामी के खाने गाउँलेहरुको चाहिँ तपाईको चाहिँ आय स्रोत नभएको कारण चाहिँ के छ भन्दाखेरमा यतितिर कुनै पनि कल कारखाना छैन फ्याक्ट्रीहरु छैन एउटा चाहिँ आय आर्जन गर्ने एउटा चाहिँ भनौँ न एउटा चाहिँ उद्योग भएको भए पनि यो गाउँलेहरूले रोजगार पाउँथ्यो, उहाँहरूको चाहिँ गुजारो चलाउन सजिलो हुन्थ्यो।
Tilicho's concern goes higher than just the living conditions of the affected areas. It plans to provide the affected people skills and opportunities so that the victims can not only survive but prosper afterwards. The aim is to help create a sustainable environment so that the village helped can help themselves. For this, Tilicho is working with Buddhist People's Right Forum, Nepal, so that the funds generated are put to proper use and that the focus on sustainability does not get lost in the favor of urgency. It is time to look beyond the present need and aim for the horizon. This is the time to stand for social development, not for social service. To help Nepal, not with sympathy, but with your support.